At Playford International College, we do maths a little bit different. We run a Math Pathways program, which is an online learning platform, and we run a project week so that students can develop some problem-solving skills. The Math Pathways program is an online learning platform where every single kid has the opportunity to learn at their level. The students work on modules where they pick whatever they want to work on and they do it when they want to work on it. They get the work from the computer, but they are expected to do it in their workbook. This allows teachers to be able to see where they're making mistakes so that the teacher can then support them. And it also allows students the opportunity to go back self-mark, self-correct and self-assessed so that they can see where they can improve themselves.
I think Math Pathways is a really good program to use. I think it enables students to work on whatever they feel like working on the day. So they might be feeling like just some routine sorts of mathematics, a lot of addition or subtraction, that sort of thing, and they can choose that, or they can choose something that's a little bit more creative, or maybe something that's harder, something that's more demanding from them. So I think that flexibility that it gives them is really good.
To me, Maths Pathways is like different types of things that we learn in maths, but all set together in groups. If you wanted to learn maths like adding and subtracting, there would be like a whole group of different types of maths there for you to do.
Once they've completed a module and they feel fairly confident that they can do that concept or that task, they add that to their test, and every cycle they get tested on it. So the tests are all self-designed by the students. Once the students have completed a test, they get feedback on their growth, their effort and their accuracy. Their growth depends on how many modules they've mastered. Their effort depends on how many modules they've completed out of the set modules. We expect them to complete roughly 6 modules per fortnight. And their accuracy is how many out of those 6 they got correct, so they have to master them.
I like to have a test so I can know where I'm at and to try harder next time and to improve what I'm capable of.
Math Pathways allows the teacher to really monitor where kids are at, try and stretch them as far as they can. It gives our advanced kids the opportunity to work ahead if they're not held back by kids in the classroom struggling with concepts.
Some people learn differently, others learn a bit faster, others take their time and develop differently. I'm a fast one, I like to go through things and do it and then get it over and done with. So the way I've been doing is not it's different if you're doing it as a whole class. Because with a class, everybody has to do it at the same time. So doing it individually is something just for you.
I've been teaching a really long time, and I think of all the ways that I've taught and the processes that I've been exposed to or that I've used, I think this really enables me to go in and see what kids are working, what they're working on, who's struggling, and who needs to be extended and go a bit further.
Project weeks occur for 2 to 3 weeks every single term. We get the kids off of the laptops, off of Math Pathways, and we encourage them to do something that's hands-on, problem-solving, or something just a bit different from the normal modules. We like to look at concepts that are at their year levels, so if they're working on Math Pathways a little bit lower, we try and lift them up and raise the benchmark for them. Today's lesson was about probability. The kids were investigating the likelihood of events, and one of my learning intentions was for them to really understand how to convert decimals, percentages and fractions, and understand how that links back to probability.
Today the students have been out flying their kites. They've used Pythagoras to make their kites right angles, and today they've been flying their kites and they're going to use Pythagoras again to figure out exactly how high their kites can fly. Maths isn't only just about using the computers, it's about understanding the concepts and then used in practical situations just like this.
This 2-week project week allows kids to work in groups, develop collaborative skills and teamwork skills, and it also gives them the opportunity to develop communication skills.
Math Pathways is a good program to learn individually. You get time on your own to just study, you can do it at home. I like it because I get to do what I want to. I have a choice for what I can do because there's many different choices on what you can do.
Maths Pathways actually has helped me a lot, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really gotten my grades up higher than it was last time.